What's new, Cape Cod? Every morning we ask and you answer. This is Stephanie in the Morning, where locals take the mic. Your neighbor, your favorite shop owner, maybe you. Business, community, culture, and whatever's on your mind over coffee. Let's start the day together. Powered by Lemonadio.
Well, good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Welcome
Hi.
to another lovely spring day.
I haven't been outside yet. What is it like? Freezing?
It's gross.
Freezing.
It's damp and rainy and cold and
We had a minute of goodness over the weekend, and
Yeah,
that's
we
all I'm
did.
focused on.
yeah, we did. That was about it. Wow. It's just I don't know.
I know. I wrote a little Substack about it, trying
Yes.
to keep up with it at least once a week or so.
Yes, I saw that. It was very well done.
Thank you.
I read it this morning.
It's still a little wonky. I'm still trying to figure out how everybody lays their stuff out. And I learn a new little trick every single time. I'm like, okay, you hit the quote thing. Then the quote thing does that. All right. So, like, learning new prose and learning new ways to quote yourself. It's just
Mhm.
very bizarre.
Mhm.
It's a whole culture. And I haven't learned it yet.
Oh, yeah. Substack is a whole.
Right?
That's where everyone has gone to now.
Yeah.
You know, with the
Actual media. Yes.
yes, actual media. The folks that have been laid off. If you're looking for your favorite reporter, they're on Substack.
Yeah. Well, every single time I try not to even look at the real news. I was like, what is that real news? And it's the same 7 people regurgitating the same 7 stories. And we're finding it hard to find journalism. If you're looking for actual journalism, we do it well over at the Enterprise. I'm meeting with
Yes.
Julia later on today. They're still real people in a real news department doing real stories about things that are local.
Right.
So it was nice to see an actual reporter out on Saturday, getting kids' photos and
Very nice.
names and
Yep.
the jazz, the excitement that you used to get when the reporter came to town, when the Sun Chronicle showed up, and
That's
you're like,
right.
"Oh, we're going to be in the
my
paper."
picture's going to be in the Sun Chronicles. It's going to be on the front page above the fold. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I still get that jazz when I see the Enterprise come over. I'm like,
Oh,
"Hi,
yeah.
Gene, what's up?"
Oh, the reporters from the Sun Chronicle, they were all stars. You know,
They really were.
You know, Mike Kirby or Ned Bristol or Peter Gobus or my good friend Mark Farinella or any.
Well, because they did moonlighting for like the New York Post or the Boston Herald or some other things. So
Yeah. Okay, Mara just said you're not on yet, right? I went, no, we're on.
we're on. We're live.
We're
And
on.
it's okay. She can jump in at any point in time. Good morning, Maria. Hello from the Sandwich Chamber. Hey, Jen Christian. Thanks. Good to see ya. And yeah, it's Tuesday here on the show. Hank, this is our last Tuesday together. It might be forever. I might get eaten by a lion.
Oh,
You don't
that's
know
right.
what's going to happen to me.
That's right. You're going away next week.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, no shows next week. I will be out and about. I might pop in here and there, depending on what the connectivity is.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. I'm
You're
supposed to have a board meeting. I'm like, we can do it virtually, but I don't know what the connectivity
I don't
is.
connectivity. No, you're on vacation. Don't do it.
I know, but I still need to like check in. We've got our golf tournament coming up. Thank you very much to Mari Santa Plus Today Real Estate for grabbing a T sign.
You're welcome.
I very much appreciate that. We've got like 2 or 3 T signs left, and we're shaping up to have a really good golf tournament. And this, by the way, all of the proceeds that we raise goes towards our scholarship fund,
Mhm.
foundation fund. We're just building the Mashpee Improvement Fund right now, so
Yep.
it needs money. And it's just so that we can do our good works. And we take 0 admin. The chamber bears the admin cost.
Oh, really?
So it's just it's 100%.
That's nice.
Whatever goes to whatever it is, and no one's paying salaries. No
People
one's
like to
doing
hear
any
that.
overhead.
People like to hear that.
Oh, 100%. Like that matters to me. At Lemonade,
Right.
we do the exact same. Nothing goes to salaries. Nothing goes to everything goes into our programming.
Right.
And I do want to make mention of the fact that we've written grants, but we have $0 for any sort of enrichment at the Mashpee Farmers Market. Last year, we got an amazing grant real early. So we got to pay for all of our music and entertainment and all of our wellness programming. And this year, our budget is 0.
Mhm.
So we're working on creative ways in which to get our entertainment. But I'm not going to hire somebody and say, yeah, you've got the job when I've got no money to pay them with.
Yeah, you've got the job. Put out a tip jar.
Yeah,
and
right.
See what happens.
I know. And it's 2026 and everybody's trying to deal with the inflation of life.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I filled up the gas tank. Cody goes, Mom, fill up the gas tank. When I was borrowing the car, he picked me up, and I thank you very much to my son who did in fact come to my rescue. I reconfigured my office at the chamber because we have a new worker. I'm sharing my office with someone.
You are.
So Zoe is now working for us
Mhm.
part-time at the chamber, and I'm really pumped to have her. And she's going to be working on our social media stuff.
Very nice.
She is such a superstar yesterday. She redesigned a logo, connected with some of the members, dropped off those little member clings on windows she noticed of members that didn't have one. I loved it, though. She was like a go-getter. So Zoe and I will be sharing an office at the chamber. So I had to get so much stuff out of there.
Right. Yeah, your office is kind of crowded.
Well, I've only got a shared space inside of Cape Space. Thank you very much to Cape Space for providing that for us. And thank you very much to Mashpee Commons sponsoring me. But yeah, it's like I had stuff in my office from Tavala. I had stuff in my office from the Christmas parade. I'm like, okay, everything needs to go to home. Mise en Plaza, whatever that is in the kitchen.
So wait a minute. Home being here.
No. Home meaning to our storage facility.
Oh, okay.
So I got to the storage facility and somebody had put a different lock on it.
You're the executive director, right?
Right.
So if it wasn't you,
right.
Who?
And I'm like holding it up, the key to hold up to the thing. And I'm like, wait a minute. Well, there's a new owner. And apparently they changed the locks. The guy was like, well, you got to pay. I was like, will you check my account? And he's like, oh, no, you're fine. Because immediately that's probably what their protocol is for people that are bums.
Right. Yeah. We're going to change the locks and you can't get your stuff until you pay your bill.
Right. I saw that there was a New Jersey teenager that is making $7,000 a month doing exactly that. Picking up defunct storage facilities, $7,000 a month, buying abandoned storage units. 17 years old, Michael Haskell. And this is what he did. He's a New Jersey high school senior.
Yep.
His biggest score came from Brooklyn. Found a bunch of 1980s art.
Wow.
Containing Man Ray, Walter Kuhn, sold for $50,000 at Bonham's auction house.
Well, good for him.
He's investing all of his profits in the S&P 500. Oh, kid.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Get something safer. Go talk to a financial advisor.
I had lunch with my golfing buddies on Friday, I guess.
Yeah.
And when we all sat down, Paul said, so you guys looked at your 401k lately? And I went, geez, no, it's coming in the mail. He said, don't open it.
Yeah, right.
You don't want to see it. I said, no, I really want to open it. He said, no, don't bother.
Yeah. I know. I haven't looked either. It's not like I've got a large amount in there, but you get the chuffed when you look and you're like, all right, things are happening.
Right. It went up a little. Apparently that's not what's going on.
No, mine still remained the same. It just sits there rotting at the same.
Well, staying the same is...
I'm not complaining.
It's a good position.
Yeah. Slow and steady growth, Hank.
That's right.
I'm not looking for windfalls here.
Very slow.
Be nice. Hello, Miss Emily. She said, good morning from the mama who got less than 4 hours of sleep last
night. Oh,
we're
sorry, Em.
Do not envy this switching of the seasons. And with it comes kids that decide they no longer do that.
No.
Nope, we're not going to do that anymore.
No, we're on the same. We have a cat who hasn't switched over either, and consistently wakes me up at the same time, except it's an hour earlier.
Yeah,
but it's beside the bed going. And I'm like, come on, really?
I have been sleeping like a rock for the last week or so. I started this. I'm on the peptide kick. I don't know what the hell I'm having. It's like Sermorelin or something like that. It's some sort of peptide that's like anti-aging and muscle repair and something else. So I'm like, all right, I'll give it a whirl. I take it at night. I take not my melatonin. What's the other one? The magnesium. I'm dead. I'm literally gone for the night. It's the best sleep I've ever gotten in my entire life.
Well, that's good because you don't wake up in the middle of the night and start to work then.
Right. Oh, 100%. I can't even watch TV anymore. I'm like... dead.
So you miss out on all the Civil War battles?
I am totally fine with that. No, I woke up to nebulas this morning. I was very annoyed.
Nebulas. Okay.
I was in the middle of the sun and the burning and the this and this nebula. And I'm like, what the bleep? I'm getting up. At least it was 5:30. Like,
Oh, well, that's not bad.
I slept in. I've
you
been
did.
really sleeping like a log. So I don't know
Right.
what it is, but I'm on the peptide train.
Well, I know there are many days when I come down here and you're sitting here and you're going, I've been here since 4 o'clock.
I know.
I'm like,
I know.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, I do help out with a UK show. And so sometimes I'm down here at 3:30, 4 o'clock, giving them some whatever is going on here in America. And it's not been great lately.
Yes, that's why you are an international radio star.
There you go. What's up, Mark Goldberg? Good morning and good to hear your conversation with Hank. Thank you very much to our friends over at SCORE doing wonderful things for our businesses. Mark, don't forget, I need to connect with you. I want a piece for our guidebook. We are working on the Mashpee guidebook and magazine, and SCORE provided us a really great article, and we're revamping all the stuff for the town. I had an EDIC meeting this week, and I looked, and it was like the guide to business in Mashpee hasn't been updated in a decade.
Oh.
So that needs to happen.
Okay, now Mari's looking for the link.
Tell her to take her time. Don't worry about it, Mari. We're here. All right. Mark, yes, let's get together. I want that piece for the magazine. RTB said it's currently snowing in Boston.
Really?
Ugh, is all I have to say to that. Ugh, leave us alone. We really did get just such a lucky Passover, Easter weekend. It was lovely, and I'm so thankful for it.
Yep, and it was cool to go to church on Sunday and see all the little kids dressed up. People still do that.
Yeah,
they were really, really cute.
I know, isn't it nice?
Yeah,
I do miss that though. I miss when the kids were little like that.
Yeah, oh yeah, you could tell there are all kinds of people who haven't been to church since Christmas, if not last Easter, because they're all looking around going, "Do stand up? I mean, it's confusing when you go to mass anyway."
Dust it off. Mark said he's also working on the 4th edition of Tips from SCORE. And yes, Mashpee Chamber is definitely supporting that because I love the work that you do. We thank you. Hello, Miss Eleanor. Great to see your face here this morning. Well, I can't actually see your face, but I see that you're here. So then I think of your bright and beautiful face, and that made me happy. So thank you for popping in and saying hello to us. Yeah, snow, cold, misery, spring cleaning. My daughter did a little bit of spring cleaning in the garden out front. It's nice to see the garlic popping up.
In her heels.
You like that, didn't you?
Well, Stephanie posted these pictures of they went to Top Golf as a family for Easter,
fun.
Which I thought was really cool. And she said, and Lily did really well, and she beat her brother. So I'm thumbing through the pictures, and there's Lily in heels and a dress and a little sweater or something, teeing off.
Right.
And I'm like, that's really not how you do that.
She was crushing it. I was like, Lil, I think you actually might have found your sport. I think we got to go do a part 3 this summer.
All right, come to Holly Ridge with us.
I know.
Miss Murray says she doesn't have the link.
Okay, well, I will resend it to her here.
All right. We're sending
Hold,
it
please, Murray.
msenatorodayrealestate.com.
If anybody else needs any real estate things.
If you need to buy or sell or whatever, the best week to sell your home, I believe, statistically, is next week, according to Realtor.com.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You said, though, that the market's been just kind of crazy.
It's kind of goofy.
Do you think it's because of everything that's going on, like gas prices and stock market, and people are kind of like freaked out?
Oh, I think that's part of it, for sure. For sure. Yeah. People just are a little unsure on their feet right now.
Yeah.
As to what's going to happen. But, houses are going on the market, and Colleen and I did an open house on Saturday at your friend Danny's place.
Yep.
And we had a crowd. I mean, we were busy the whole 2 hours, and I was back and forth there yesterday 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
Nice little 3-bedroom, 1 bath in Seacoast Shores in Falmouth, priced very, very reasonably.
Yeah.
Good starter home, or if you're looking to if you're looking to downsize, this is a good place to go.
Yeah, we got a lot of friends with some real estate on the market. RTB's got his place on the market. If you're looking to get into Provincetown, there is no better location than where RTB is at right now.
Just bring your checkbook.
Yeah, well, it's Provincetown.
I know.
Like, that should be a known.
Just bring your checkbook.
Well, as long as you're walking into a space that directly overlooks the harbor, that is right underneath the incline elevator, that is in the heart of all that is amazing in Provincetown. If you ever want to just see it, I'm telling you, it's just a beautiful place. And I feel so lucky and privileged to have even spent any time in there. It's just such a good spot.
Yep.
I think you've only got one weekend or 1 week left that's even open for his summer rentals.
Oh, really?
Completely full.
Wow.
What's up, Dave? How are you? Kelly, speaking of golf, I'll see you at my hole doing yoga. So Kelly from Healing Through Wellness.
Yes.
You know, our chicken lady yoga guru.
Yes. Yes. The lady who slipped me stuff and I didn't know it. Long story, folks. We'll save it for another time.
Nothing but good stuff. It was vitamins. So Kelly has sponsored a hole, and she's actually going to be doing some yoga and stretching at said hole, Healing Through Wellness. I love it.
The boys are going to love that.
I know they are. I know it's going to be a big hit. And we have a few lady golfers, too, that ended up being in the top few teams.
Maybe she should put out a tip jar.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I love it. So, Kelly, thank you so much for your
Is she
support.
bringing the chickens, too?
No chickens on the golf course.
No, okay.
They frown on that at Willow Bend.
Okay.
She'll just been
They
doing.
frown on a lot of people on the golf course at Willow Bend.
Well,
We have to be a certain...
I feel like it's nice and early in the season. We have a good time. I feel like it's so intimate.
Yes.
At Willow Bend with our golf tournament, because it's 100 golfers.
Yep.
It runs so smoothly. Shout out to Dino, who feeds everybody lunch. Like, if you leave there hungry, you have problems.
Right.
We start the day off with Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you very much to all of our friends over at Dunkin' for supplying coffee and donuts. And then Dino sends you on your way with a bagged lunch. And then at the end, we've got a fabulous barbecue that's put on by Willow Bend, and the food is so good.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And Mari, thank you so much. We've got Mari and also Kelly here from Healing Through Wellness for dropping in a T sign. Did she finally get that link?
I don't know. I just texted her and I said...
Just this chick. I love you.
Oh, my God. I don't know.
We're going to do our best,
We're
Hank.
going to do our best. Send it to your email. All right. That's about all we can... that's about all we can do.
Yeah, tell her to refresh and check her spam.
Yeah, refresh and check your spam.
I know, because for whatever reason, all of my bills keep going to people's spams.
Oops. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
oh, is it my spam? I'm like, lies. Pay your bills. It's that time of year. Everybody's trying to figure it out. And we just need the season to come in, and it's not happening fast enough as far as I'm concerned.
Right. Well, while we're waiting for Mari, let's do a little crazy crime, shall we?
Yes.
Courtesy of the Sandwich Police Department. While on routine patrol, an officer encountered a vehicle ping-ponging over the double yellow and fog lines on Route 130. A motor vehicle stop was initiated. Officers immediately detected a scent of alcoholic beverages. The driver admitted to having 2 beers, but said he was good to drive.
Why is it always 2 beers? Just 2 beers.
Yeah. After an investigation, it was concluded that he was not.
Yeah.
And there's a whole list of charges here. Let's see. There were a couple of good ones today. Let's see. Here's another one. Officers responded to a wellness check after a concerned caller reported a home still displaying Christmas decorations well past the holiday season.
Excellent.
They noted the decor was typically down by January 1. On arrival, officers found the house unoccupied and no signs of distress. It remains unclear whether the residents were simply late taking decorations down or getting a head start on next Christmas.
Right? At this point, oh, no. I mean, we're still in like first quarter. You should get rid of it.
Yeah.
I know everybody likes to start early, but that's a little early.
Right. And officers are investigating the curious case of a missing bicycle after the reporting party realized it was neither where he thought he left it nor where he thought he might have left it. The bike was reportedly parked at a street corner, but when the owner returned, it had vanished.
This is the stuff that's in the news.
Yes, hoping maybe he was mistaken, he checked at home to find it wasn't there either.
Who's calling the police for this?
Officers are now reviewing neighborhood cameras to help determine whether the bike was misplaced, borrowed by an unknown party, or has embarked on a journey of its own.
What happened to the raccoon?
Oh, yeah.
Where's the story of the raccoon, Hank? That's what I wanted. Mari, hold your horses.
Oh God, I don't know if I can find it now. But
I see you.
But someone had a raccoon trying to get into their house, and they called the police. And the police said, "Call an exterminator."
Sounds like my house around here.
Well,
it's getting a little
That's
wild.
what I immediately thought of. I mean, they should have called Cliff.
Dave, dude, where's my bike? Hey, that's your neck of the woods, buddy. Sandwich. Shout out to our friends over at Ride Away. Thank you and very much, Ride Away Adventures. We had a lovely little field trip over there.
Oh, may I add, however,
Yes, please.
another one more. Officers mediated a custody dispute over a bicycle. The item couldn't be located. Both parties were advised the issue was civil in nature, and no, this is not the bicycle from earlier in the day.
That's awesome. Sandwich, get a life. That's all I have to say to you.
Oh,
Get a life,
you lost your
Sandwich.
bike. Okay, fine.
Hi, Mari.
Hi guys, how are
Well,
you?
there you are. What the heck?
Here I am. I had a little technical difficulty.
Oh,
She got it, though.
I got it.
The difficulty
got
is
it.
like 2 beers.
What? I only had 2 beers.
Who had 2 beers?
No, I'm kidding.
Never
This is
mind.
what everybody said. You know what it's like when somebody's like, "Oh, are you drunk?" No, I've only had 2 drinks.
Yeah.
12 drinks later. That's so
Yeah.
not the case. What's up, Kelly? And hey, Melissa, I haven't
Yeah.
seen your face here in a while. So we've got Mari Senate from Mari Senate Plus Today Real Estate and also Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else. What's going on the pages?
I wear many hats these days, but not as many as you both. So thank God. So yeah, we're getting some amazing recipes, and people just did a great job at Easter. I can't even reply to every post on there. There was so many good-looking desserts and dinners, but me and Steph, right? We have an exciting contest to announce for Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else. So if you're not a member, join, because I think this is what a foodie wants. You know,
right?
a $50 gift certificate is nice, but to have your name and recipe featured in the Mashpee.
Look at our little guidebook, our little magazine. Here she is.
Right in the guidebook there. So what me and Steph and Hank are asking everyone to do is take a picture of a dish. We would like it Cape Cod themed.
Yes.
They're doing an article, right, on oysters.
Yes.
So
we're
it doesn't
talking
have
about
to be oysters, but kind of stay with that theme. And then Steph and Hank, I'm staying out of it. I'm going to pick a winner.
I love it.
Putting it on them.
Mari, smart.
And
Blame the husband.
your recipe and picture will be featured in the magazine. And when
I'm
does
really
it come out,
excited.
May?
Yeah, the magazine will be out for Memorial Day weekend.
Okay, so I'm going to give everybody a week and a half to get them in.
Perfect.
How's that sound?
Yeah, that's perfect because April 20th is our deadline. So
Yeah. Okay. So why don't we just give them a week then? That way we're not stressing and the whole bit. So one week.
Another week, but I always tell them a week early because we always get stragglers. You know how it is.
Yes, I do. So yeah, and we'll how about if we announce it next Tuesday?
Perfect. Well, two Tuesdays from now.
Okay.
We'll be in Africa.
Oh, you go. Oh,
right. I've got my big trip. If I'm not eaten by a lion, Mari, we'll announce it.
Oh, please don't be. I need this contest to go on. No, and I care about you, Steph.
I love you, Mari. Thank you.
But the contest,
Yeah, right. No, well, 420. So that gives them 13 days from now to be able to get it done.
Correct.
Yeah. So that's awesome. Yeah.
And you can remember 420.
Yep. 420. Okay.
Perfect,
Somebody's birthday is 3 days after that.
Oh, I know. You guys have been like rapid fire with the birthdays, the spring birthday troop.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. I don't
yeah.
know. Our parents were very busy, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Around about the same time.
No, it was so when August margaritas is what I always blamed it on.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It was
Cold,
hot
cold
July.
winter for us, our parents. So, yeah. So, because
My
I'm
dad was being
May,
kicked out,
Megan's
so-
May,
Yep,
Hank's
exactly.
April, Mariana was April.
Yeah, Mariana's on the birthday. Is her birthday celebration done now?
I think so. I'm training her how to make it last.
I love it though. Every
Because
year.
it can't be one day. It's got to
No.
be a month at least.
It's
At
fabulous.
least.
Mari,
Yeah.
how do people find out or follow Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else?
Okay, so they can just plug that in Facebook, Cape Cod Dining at Home, and ask to be a member. And I'm going to do a post after this show, and I'll put the link up for everyone as well. I'll put it in here, and then I'll put it on my Mari Senate Today real estate post, Cape Cod, and then my post too. So
Perfect.
yes.
And I would be remiss if I didn't ask you, Mari, how's the market?
The market is what Hank said, very different. We're still waiting. We'll go through a little spurt where we're slammed, and then it just kind of feels like the brakes have been taken off, So
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So, and that's the great thing about real estate. You don't know until you're in it what the market is doing, or after you've been out of it, actually. So when we do our show, How's the Market, which we'll be doing one once March numbers come up.
Yeah.
So March numbers haven't even come out yet. So that's
Wow.
what I mean. So you don't even know how's the market till after the market.
Well, yeah, that's exactly it. How do you adjust for something when you're
So
like 2 months behind it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of, this is what it feels like, but you never.
Yeah.
No,
You have to be analytical, but you have to go by that feeling of, is there a frenzy going on? How are open houses doing this weekend?
Yeah.
How many things are going under agreement? How many things are staying on the market? So
I have a feeling things will pick up after this past weekend. Holiday
I
weekends
think
always
so,
tend to
too.
drag everything down. So
yeah. So as Hank always says, everybody needs a place to live. You can't put that on hold. You don't want to put your plans on hold, because we all know as we get up there in age, you just don't know. So if you want that cottage on Cape Cod, don't wait. Get it now,
No.
Now is the time. Now is always the time.
Do you have somebody in today real estate that does with like leases and rental stuff?
We long-term rentals, not short-term rentals. Yeah.
Good. I'll send her your way because she's looking for a year round. She did the thing where, her landlord sold the house.
Oh, those landlords tend to do that. Yeah.
Well, then she got herself into a seasonal situation, and now it's like, now she's stressed and she's got a month and she's freaking out. And I'm like, as you should be.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Send her my way. I'll hook her up and see what we can find for her.
Amazing.
And this is a good venue if anybody else has, a rental that they know of, contact Steph or me.
Yeah, please.
Because
I'll put you into the mix because everybody needs a place to live.
Yeah. So it's just, I think this weather, the state of affairs is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a really good friend who lives in Israel. He's a real estate agent in Israel. And what those poor people are going through. I know. He's locked into his shelter all the time. I think yesterday posted he woke up to, fire and everything. So,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really scary. So I can't even imagine, but
I know it.
So, but I think that and the weather, it's just been one thing after another. So we always bounce back, and we will.
Yep. You can find Mari's show, by the way, if you want to know how the market is, on Mashpee TV, and follow them on all the socials to keep up with what's happening in the market. Yeah. So back to our contest before you go, Mari and I are teaming up, Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else. Drop your recipes, seafood themed, oyster themed. And if your recipe is chosen, you will in fact be in the Mashpee magazine, which is our guidebook for the entire year.
You'll be famous. You'll be famous, right?
Well, I'm excited to have a recipe recipe in there and we're talking oysters. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm feeling like the season is going to happen soon.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they can team up with me and Ted at the market
Yeah.
and do, I'll do a book signing and Ted's going to do his book signing and the
You
winning
can sit
chef
there and
can
sign your recipe from the Mashpee magazine.
sign the recipe from the Mashpee magazine. Who could ask for anything more?
You could.
I love
right?
it.
I mean,
I
how
know.
wonderful is it
And-
to spend an afternoon with Ted Murphy and me?
And he can get your ingredients at
Yeah,
the
right?
Mashpee Farmers Market,
I
right?
know. We definitely
they
need to make
can't
that
wait.
happen.
I
What's
need.
up, Michael Anthony?
Hi, Michael Anthony. We
Hey,
were in
Michael.
his commercial. I got caught. Hank and Mariana made the
Harry
cut.
got taken out of it.
I did not.
What the hell?
I don't think the camera could see me all the way down there, so I think that was the problem. So
You had your moment of superstardom.
Yeah.
We shared it with our entire audience
Yeah.
before the cutting room floor happened.
yes,
And he's
but-
going to do another one for the North Shore division of his business.
Yep. So Bella Luxury Travel, if you're looking for a ride to the airport.
He said, would you guys like to come up and be in it and bring Mariana? And I said, sure, we'll drive Mariana for her next star turn.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, we're not going to be in it, but Mariana will. So, okay.
I love
Yeah.
it. Mari, thank you for joining us and
Okay.
good luck today. I'm sure you've got a stack of appointments.
yeah, busy.
I know. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay,
Okay,
bye guys.
Bye-bye.
See you
Bye.
soon, Hank.
Oh, and thank you for the tea sponsorship.
Oh, you're welcome. And I can't wait to sell those mulligans. So if you're playing in the
Oh, boy.
Mashpee tournament, chamber tournament at Willow Bend, bring your money for mulligans. I am selling them. And you might win the tournament by purchasing these. So that's what I would do.
Yeah,
I
right.
was you, right?
He was the best. If you need somebody right there, that's your girl.
There you go.
Bye. She's awesome.
Yeah, she's fun.
She sold the hell out of those mulligans
Oh, I know
last
she
year.
did.
I was like, no one can do this. Mari, that's Mari's job.
Oh, no, you can't walk by her. She'll stop you.
I was like,
You have to understand, folks, she's only this big.
I love it. You know
Well,
what?
yeah, maybe.
I wish I had like a pinky of what Mari has in the sales department because she just crushes. She just knows her audience.
No, she does. She does.
Oh, and there's another thing that I wanted to talk to her about Cape Cod dining at home and anywhere else. I just saw recently that plant-based diets
Mhm.
are actually proven to slow your biological aging at the DNA level at this point.
Well, that
So-
doesn't help me very much.
No, I know. We're too late, Hank.
I'm way too late.
We're too late on that. And I would say that my daughter has probably had red meat one time in her any life at any point in her life,
Mhm.
one time.
Yeah.
And she doesn't eat vegetables though either.
Oh.
She's just
But she did have a hamburger once.
she
I
did
have
have
a
a hamburger
hamburger.
once. I watched this
But she
girl.
broke up with that guy.
She did. I know. She ate a hamburger for him and broke up with him.
Ah! Well, silly girl.
I don't get what she's doing, but I watched her over the weekend put down 3 California sushi rolls like it didn't exist. I don't know where she put them, but she's like a camel.
Mhm.
She stores up for the good stuff.
Right.
I don't know. Kelly said she'll bring you more chocolate covered strawberries to the golf tournament. Not infused, though.
Not
if you
infused.
Like. Not infused. Oh my God. I saw that most college students are using AI for their weekly coursework.
Yeah.
I love that a Cornell professor is using typewriters to combat AI cheating in German class.
Really.
That's a badass right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, where did you find that many
I was going to say,
typewriters?
that's a lot of typewriters to find.
Right? I'm just so curious.
Yeah. Did you see this morning that the Governor Healy and the legislature, whatever, that they're proposing a bill to ban social media for anyone 14 and younger?
Yes.
How you gonna enforce that?
Well, I did read a study that social media bans for kids may backfire.
Well, yeah.
New analysis published in Science warns the blanket social media bans and surveillance software for children often fail to improve safety and can actually cause harm. Researchers said Tech University of Munich led an international expert panel finding that restrictions erode trust
Mhm.
between kids and adults. When children feel watched or restricted, they hide problems instead of seeking some help. So Australia's under 16 media ban and smart school restrictions are blunt instruments, is what they're calling it.
Mhm.
Good morning, Miss Lauren.
I mean, we think we see goofy stuff when we read the Sandwich Police blog. Are we going to see responded to a home at, XYZ Street because a parent says her 12-year-old was using social media?
I know. And
I mean, I understand the intent. Understand. I get it, but it's just not enforceable.
well, I mean, I feel like there should be setting some certain restrictions, kind of like NC-17 or PG-13, and just let people at least know.
Right.
You should probably take a double look at this before you let your kids just go at it
Mhm.
at their discretion. I'm a fan of that, to just let parents know that this could potentially be a problem you should be aware of, but telling people blanketly no
Yeah.
is not going to work.
Be a parent. Walk in and go, hey, what are you watching? Hey, who are you talking to?
And I know it's hard. A lot of people don't do it anymore, and then they don't want to fight.
Right. Right. And then they call the police.
I know. I
Whatever.
know.
But really, it's if you start off doing it when they're young,
I
that they're
know.
used to you coming in every now and then saying, "Hey, what's going on?" It's fine.
But
We've been doing it with Mariana since she was little. Just
yeah,
come in. Hey, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? What are you watching? And she just answers and okay, fine. Off we go.
yeah, you're not wrong, Kelly. She's like, prohibition doesn't work.
No.
Haven't we learned this already?
No. And the kids do. I am surprised at some of the things, and I've told stories before that Mariana knows because she was on social media. I mean, she's telling me stuff that I never knew, or talking about issues that I didn't think she understood.
Yeah.
And it was because she was on social media. She saw something on TikTok. She saw something on, YouTube or whatever. So there is good parts to it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But that conversation piece needs to happen afterwards.
Yeah.
We're talking about how there's a study out that says social media bans for kids may backfire. Governor Healy has been talking about banning social media and a few other things for our kids. I know the inclination is to stop the behavior before it gets way worse.
Right.
We had an issue in our Mashpee schools where they take the kids' phones, like they get warning, and then they take the devices, and then people freak out about that too. But at what point do our teachers stop being police officers and just start teaching again? It's really difficult.
Again, I saw something on the news this morning. There's apparently some kind of a device at being used in some schools where when the students walk in, they put their device in front of this thing, and it locks the phone.
Yeah, I'm for that.
I mean, that's but again, then people freak. Well, what happens if my child needs to call me? You know what? They go to the office like they used to.
I know.
And say, excuse me, I need to call my mother. I need to call my father. I don't feel good, or I.
And I get emergencies happen, but that's not the norm.
No,
that really isn't the norm.
No, and sometimes, again, as we've seen when we've been reading some of these, entries from this Sandwich Police Department, kids sometimes call mom and dad with kind of a half-baked story, and then mom and dad start calling the school or show up at the school.
I would not want to be an educator in 2026.
Over an incident that really didn't quite happen.
No,
the way their little one described it.
Yeah. Well, it's always he said, she said. Somewhere between the two of them is the truth.
Right.
This is life. Nothing has changed here. It's just we've got more. It's just getting worse because we know too much.
Oh, heck yes.
We know too much now, and you can't walk that genie back into the bottle. It's just you can't do it.
No, you're right. Absolutely. We know too much about too many. It's just, I just don't want to know.
I saw that something I wanted to talk about where how to escape an unhappy marriage without getting a divorce. The title piqued my interest.
Got separate bedrooms?
And I was curious as to what this little nugget of information was from. How to escape an unhappy marriage without getting a divorce. Number 1, look for something going on in a different part of your life that spills over into your marriage. Maybe the unhappiness originates outside of your marriage. Is it your in-laws? Is it finances? Is it kids? Is it a life event? Some other thing that is coming into your marriage that might, in fact, be the problem, not your marriage. Number 2 is your relationship with your spouse. What makes you unhappy? Is it that specific thing or is it an outside thing once again? Number 3, do everything possible when things aren't working, even if you're still feeling wretched.
Richard?
Wretched. I love it.
Wow, that's a strong word.
Right? By giving your all to attempt to resolve things or discovering that you're unwilling to give your all, you'll gain the clarity to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that divorce is the best decision for you and your family.
Right. Well, you know what they used to do in the old days, I mean older than me days, you know, they just stay together.
Right. Well, they live separate lives together.
They live separate lives. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you're like doing that. You're doing that.
Not that I'm saying it just happened to my grandparents. It didn't, but in certainly my grandparents' time, you know, you just didn't get divorced. You just kind of, you know, went your own way. And, you know, you pretended at Sunday dinner that everybody got along, and then you just kind of did your own thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Not
know?
that we're condoning any of that, but at least try a little. I think that this is what this survey is saying to you, is try a little.
You know, and you could always tell.
Due diligence.
You could always tell when there was that kind of relationship, when one of them died and you'd go to the wake of the funeral and the one who was surviving really didn't seem all that upset.
Yeah. We live in a time when people are okay to be unokay, and they're fine with urging to say that, but they're not doing the work behind it.
No.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's just a convenience factor. Like, that's no good. I'll throw it out.
Right.
I don't want that anymore. I quit that.
Yep.
Stick-to-itiveness is really, really quite difficult, because we were taught to grind it out, which also isn't healthy.
Yes.
There's got to be somewhere in the middle.
Right.
Lauren said it's kind of hard when we live in a country full of school shootings. If that's the lifeline or safety net for some people, 100%. RPV, Robert says, let's give our water bottles back. I can't, right? I know. Big brother around here, crying out loud.
I know it. And then you want to know why people vote sometimes the way they do.
I know. Mari, thank you very much for dropping that link in the chat to Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else, so that people will be able to grab that link. So that is, in fact, in the chat right now.
Yeah, and sign up, folks. I'm not saying this just because it's a great page, and the food that's on it, if you're anywhere close to being interested in food or a foodie, you'll see pictures of stuff and you go, oh my God, how did they do that?
2 things about the page that I love. Some people are very creative, and I get creative ideas from watching that I can now make something a little bit different in my regular everyday food scenario. And B, sometimes people post photos that I'm like, why is she doing? Would she take that in the dark? She even try?
I mean, every now and then people will post things like, well, this is what I had for lunch today. It's a bologna sandwich. Right. You know, and here's some Cape Cod potato chips. Okay, cool. And that's a good idea sometimes. You know what? I haven't had a bologna sandwich in a long time.
I love it. It is a joyful little place, and Mari doesn't put up with your bologna.
No.
Unless it is, in fact, a bologna sandwich.
Right. No, you don't have to worry about any of the nonsense you see on other pages. Mari does not tolerate it.
Right?
She lowers the hammer very quickly.
I love it.
Yep.
Older adults reveal the unexpected secrets about marriage that no one talks about.
Oh, okay.
Embrace the challenges.
Yep.
It's a myth that having children will bring you closer.
You know how many people do that, though?
Have a baby to save a marriage?
Right.
I know a few.
Do we want to go there? Or we just want to move on?
Didn't happen.
Okay.
It's important to realize that expectations will be met and broken, sometimes on the same day.
Right. We're human.
Live and work as a team. I think that is something that you and Mari do really well. I know it's something that Cliff and I do really well. Yes, we bicker. Yes, we disagree on things. Yes, we both think we're the alpha dog. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's constantly like this, but it's what keeps it fresh and exciting.
Right. And
we do complement each other when it comes to working as a team.
Oh, sometimes when we're in the office together. I mean, it's the same thing I've seen, you know, with you and Cliff.
Yeah.
We'll go back and forth.
Yeah.
And someone who's not used to seeing us do that, you know, they'll say to someone else, do they not get along?
Are they okay?
Are they okay? Yeah, we're fine. This is what we do.
We've been together too long. We're over the niceties.
Right. Yeah. It's just, you know, we go back and forth and that's it. And we don't take it home. And yeah, I mean, it's okay to go back and forth.
It's so true. Number 5, it's a myth that a romantic proposal will make for a long and happy marriage. I remember asking my mother how my father proposed, and she replied, he never proposed.
Oh, you mean all those photos of people with the rings and everything else
Oh,
on
I've
the
seen a lot
beach?
of them. Congratulations, by the way, Brianna. Your engagement looked absolutely fabulous on social media.
Right.
Hopefully you have a long, happy marriage, but that doesn't make you have a happy marriage.
And how many people are actually surprised? Because the women are always dressed.
There was nothing surprised about that.
They always have their nails done. I mean,
Tori,
it's
you
like,
know there was nothing surprised about yours. You knew exactly where that camera was. You knew exactly what was happening.
Tori probably set it up.
I got to see her over the weekend because she's over at J. Crew in Mashpee full time now.
How is Tori?
She's great, and they set a wedding date. I'm really looking forward to celebrating her. She's pretty fabulous. I'm thrilled for her. But yeah, the very staged engagement
Yeah.
photos. But I think she waited long enough. The two of them did go to high school together. They've got a lot of great stuff. So I think
And they're both what, in their late 20s now?
No, 30.
30.
Yeah.
They're in their 30s?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It was time, bud.
Yeah, but I also think that it's good for them. I think they're both in a place where they're ready for it. And I think that will last. Okay, the idea that old enough equals ready. BS. If you want a relationship, marriage, or sex because you or your ideal partner are both adults, regardless of whether you, or most importantly, want to commit the deal. So that's exactly what we're just talking about. Yes, because they're 30, it doesn't mean that they're ready to commit.
Right.
It's just I think that they were ready for each other.
Yes, they were ready. That's not a blanket statement.
Correct.
However. Right.
A successful marriage will have ups and downs. Anyone who says so has never had ups and downs is not being truthful.
Has never had a successful marriage.
Right. Bumps in the roads can be handled if both spouses have an open mind about it. Stop falling in love with someone's potential. I love that statement.
That's a good one. I'll change him.
Right?
I'll change her.
Just because they have it doesn't mean they want to use it. If you think they will change, you're already screwed, somebody said.
Yeah, you don't. You're not going to change. So
No.
when do you think they would
No.
change? I mean, really?
Don't go to sleep angry is such crap. Go to sleep and then wake up and you will probably see the problem more clearly. I
Right.
totally agree.
You won't even remember half the time.
Well, that's our age.
You wake up and you go, did we?
Why were we mad at each other?
What was the problem? I don't remember. Oh, well, okay.
I know. I'm guilty of it too. We want a quick fix nowadays, says Kelly. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. People have become very self-centered, but they can change their perspective and change things differently. Shifts do happen. Mediation helps. Absolutely. And thank you for saying that. Let's see. Till death do you part. After a 30-year relationship, I woke up and realized our marriage was dead.
But I was still alive and he was too.
Yep, exactly. She was at a stage where she just wanted to retire and grow old together. I felt like we were in a place to explore and grow more as individuals. It took 6 years, but we decided with our therapists, goodbye.
So
30 years of marriage.
And then 6 more to figure out that it wasn't working.
Yep.
Well, at that point, what's the point?
I know. Well, apparently they've had things that they wanted to do that weren't done yet.
Just kind of go your own way at that point. I mean, yeah, wow.
I know. Intimacy does matter. We're from different countries and cultures, and it's proposed a challenge to be together under terms of immigration.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Okay.
That's a problem. After being married and divorced twice, to start a marriage in my 20s that lasted 4 years, and a 14-year marriage brought me 2 wonderful sons who are now young men. My advice is this: if you want your marriage to last, act like you're divorced.
Can you explain that?
Encourage and support each other in some unapologetic me time. If we're willing to work hard to be the best we can be to attract a new mate, why don't we do it to keep the one that we have?
Oh, okay.
Each partner must do their share of childcare. Draft a relationship contract. Talk to each other. Be curious. Ask questions. Number 15 was pick your battles.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just walk away. Most of the time, just walk away.
Right? Showing affection is important, as in you were on your first date, which I love. And not every marriage is the same. Comparison truly is the thief of joy. Just because mine works this way doesn't mean yours works that way, because we're all freaking different.
Right. Yeah. Don't be jealous of other people's relationships.
I know. So this is good. This is
Yeah.
all from married people that have had their ups and downs, and I
Right.
really enjoyed this.
Which is most of us, by the way.
Yeah. This is a BuzzFeed article that I loved on sex and love, and I woke up and realized our marriage was dead.
I love
Secrets
that.
about marriage that nobody talks about. Well, because we paint that picture, we paint that Cinderella story. And I know that I've got friends that are kind of waiting for that to happen, even 50s, 60s, 70s, where they're going out on dates with people and either they've got an ultimatum or an agenda, or people aren't just really enjoying being with someone.
Right.
It's always got to be more or something
else,
or crafted into something else.
or something better.
You've got this narrative of the way relationships should look.
Right. Yeah. And then all of a sudden you're going to realize, oops,
Yeah.
I'm how old?
Kelly, relationships are like water. They need to be watered, or no, relationships are like flowers. They need to be watered or they'll dry up and die. And Mari said yes. And don't just say yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
She's not loving that.
Oh, I know. She can't stand it.
Well, sometimes we need a little bit more of an answer other than I just relent.
Right. That's fine. Whatever you want. Really,
Right?
just go do it. Really.
Just take whatever it is that you want from me. If
I
Cliff
don't
was
care.
like that, I wouldn't be with him. I would be so bored of him.
Oh, I know.
I need a challenge.
Oh, I know. You guys are fun. You guys are really fun to be with, and guys are fun to work with, and to go out with socially, because you can still see the spark between you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, even after all these years.
Yeah.
As I hope people can see it with Mari and I.
Yeah.
You know, the spark is still there after these many years.
Yeah. And ultimately, I think that that's really what boils down to a good relationship, is that fire, is that chemistry still there? And if it is, then you're good.
Yeah.
You can work through all the other BS.
Right.
He is not loving the fact that I'm taking a solo vacation, but he's getting a little warmer to the idea of it happening. At least he can talk about it without being mad at me now. So,
Oh, okay. So what's he going to do next week?
well, he's got taxes. I'm like, I will be out of your way. You can
Right.
say, you can't blame me anymore for interrupting him,
Because I'm not going to be here.
asking for a honey-do list, doing this or doing that. You need to decide. So yesterday he's like, well, have you seen this new skill vacation thing? I said, what? He goes, learn how to cook dumplings or wherever it is in Poland, or learn how to do this specific skill set in Italy. I was like, babe, if you want to go do that, go for it.
Yeah.
I know he won't do it without me.
But that's kind of nice, though.
I want him to, though. I
know.
encourage him to do stuff like that on his own. He needs to get that.
Right. But I'm kind of that way too. Mari's
Yeah.
like you. Mari, very easy to go off on her own. If I was going to go do something like that, I'd need to have her to come along.
Yeah.
I'm just not that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I couldn't-
Adventurous.
No, I'm not. Not really. No, I'm not.
At
that
least you
adventurous.
admit it and you know it.
Right. Yeah, I need Mari to come along. I mean, going to Italy to learn how to cook something she would enjoy much more than I. But doing
Yeah.
something like that, I'd have to see. You want to come with me?
Yeah.
I have a good friend of someone I've known for a very long time, who I worked with at Eastern Utilities a million years ago, and I may have mentioned him before. His name is Todd McLeish. He's an environmental writer, and he's living. I don't want to say I'm jealous of his life, but when he posts, sometimes I'll say, you're what I want to be when I grow up. he has retired at a very young age.
Yeah.
As his wife has as well. And he's now one of those experts on cruises.
Yep.
And he's been posting pictures over the last 2 weeks. He's been on a cruise in Malaysia and Indonesia.
Okay.
And he's posting pictures of all these birds, and he's giving these talks. And I'm thinking, what a cool thing
I'm in for it.
to do. I mean, I wish I knew how to. I mean, I don't have that kind of background or whatever to do that, but that is such a cool thing to do.
Oh yeah. I would love that. That sounds like something I'm interested in. Also, I saw on our stack of stuff today that a cruise ship ran aground.
How does a cruise ship run aground?
There was some bad weather or something, and it
Ah.
landed on the exact island that Tom Hanks did Castaway.
No.
I was like, oh, that is not. I don't like hearing those stories.
Was Wilson there?
I don't know. I didn't read the full story. I just saw the headline and I thought that would be a terrible way to end a cruise or to disrupt your cruising adventure. No, thank you.
Those are the kind of golf balls that I use, Wilson's. So that when I lose one in the woods, everyone stands there and goes, Wilson!
Cast away.
Right.
Yeah, there is still time if you want to golf with us for the Mashpee Chamber Golf Tournament, mashpeechamber.com. If you want to look at the magazine that you could possibly be entering your recipe in.
It won't look like this, but it is something like this.
We've got a new cover this year. Thank you very much to our friend Kelly from Bramble Cottage Scones. It was her daughter that submitted the cover photo this year.
The Scone Lady.
I know, the Scone Lady's daughter-in-law.
Wow.
So yeah, and somewhere in Mashpee is where the photo is. And I loved it because it was just, that rickety walk out to the beach.
Yep.
That excitement point before you actually see the ocean and you get ready to see that.
Yep.
I loved it. So I feel like that's the adventure that we're stepping into with the magazine this year.
What was that word that they used last year when you were doing the magazine for the first time that we learned?
Imaginating.
Yes. Thank you.
We're imaginating the magazine right now. So stressful. I just give it to Susie in the office and she deals with Carol for me. Thank you very much to Carol McLeod, who does actually all the imaginating for us. It's a process. It takes a team and we're willing to work with you. If you need anything, please reach out to us at the Chamber. If you're looking for fun activities to do, lemonadio.com. Eventsoncape.com is our group on Facebook, but also it is a website and we do keep up with that.
And lots of people are joining lately.
Yeah. Well, people are looking for stuff to do.
Lots of organ. And I still, if I'm sorry, if you haven't posted since, 2019, I don't let you on.
Hank's the bouncer. You're not getting in.
No, you're not going to get in because I don't trust you. Quite frankly, I don't trust you.
No, I can't stand the spam people. Anytime anybody posts any sort of vendor market or anything, they're just out there scamming. Never click any of those links. If you want to participate in our markets, go to the actual website of our markets, whether it's mashpeefarmersmarket.com, whether it's the Canal Region farmersmarket.com. It's on the Facebook. There's an actual link to a place where you can get an application. And if you don't know, reach out to the admin of that page and say, where exactly do I go? Never pay money to random internet sharks. I get so nervous with all of that because I just know one of our vendors is going to be swindled.
Right. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It makes me so upset. So
one of our vendors, I think they did it last year too, Cape Cod Produce, is doing a thing where you can order a box of veggies or something once a week or once every 2 weeks. That's a cool thing. That's legit.
Yep. We'll have our produce box and we'll have Jay Dean, who owns Cape and Islands Produce, and she does an amazing job. So she'll be at our market this year. And they're doing juice. So fresh juice made right there. They did it at the Barnstable County Fair last year.
Yeah.
And it was phenomenal.
Oh, good.
So I'm putting in my bid for the Barnstable County Fair this year. Hopefully they accept it and Lemonadio gets to be there again because it's always one of the highlights of our summer.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the
I want to do some more t-shirts.
Oh, okay.
I want a bigger budget for some more t-shirts and some demo derby time.
Are we going to do the demo derby?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
We'll see. I got a request, so we'll see if they accept our offer, our bid, if you will.
So we were asked to participate.
Correct.
Okay.
So I gave a proposal and then they have to like our proposal or not.
Oh, okay.
So that's how it works.
Well, who else would they get?
Nobody's better.
Nobody's better. Nobody's better.
We do great local grassroots promotional base here. Just ask Big Brothers, Big Sisters, who just did a whole month with us while they were looking for the one. It was their fabulous campaign, and they're wrapping it up in Yarmouth this week. And we've supported them, and we're excited to see how many bigs that they've connected with littles. I know they were looking for 100 of them. If you are interested in being a big and you've got a little time to give to our littles, just go to eventsoncape.com. You'll see the link there to click on some information for that. They would love your proposal. I hope so, Kelly.
Yes.
All right, everybody, whatever it is that you're doing today, do it with a little bit of kindness. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow on the show, we'll have Lauren from Old Places.
Yay.
Along with, I believe Kind Hearts for Kids is going to be with her. And they're going to be talking about their new collaboration as to what's going on. And she's going to be doing some lives in the lounges of Old Places.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, she does some really great art over there.
Yes, she does.
And I want her to share it with more people because it brings her joy and it brings us joy watching her.
Right.
So, Lauren, thank you. Hank, how do people get a hold of you?
HSenate@todayrealestate.com, probably the best way.
For real estate,
For real
Cape Cod
estate.
Dining at
Cape
Home.
Cod Dining at Home. Just, yeah, that's probably the best way. HSenate@todayrealestate.com.
Yeah. And we're working on some new podcasts. Hopefully they'll be ready to debut next week. I think we've got all of the back end together.
Good.
The new sounds of Lemonadio hopefully will be here shortly. It will be this month. I promise that.
Mm-hmm. It may happen when she's in Africa.
I know, right?
Well, you're not gonna fix it while we're in Africa. Well, you're in Africa, not me. I ain't going.
If I got a lot of downtime, I know I'm hoping to have my little eat, pray, love moment. I've got books, I've got a journal, I've got all of those things. Will I use them? Most likely, no.
No. But eat, play, love. I mean, she ended up divorcing her husband.
Yeah, right? No, that's not going to happen.
No, she married the guy, divorced the guy, and then got into another relationship. And
it's not going to end the same for me.
All right.
I can't tell Cliff that then. I've got to change my narrative.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, you're not going.
You're not going.
Have a great day, everybody, and thanks for being here with us. Thank you very much to our special guest, Mari Sennett. Fabulous. Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else. We'll see you on Thursday live from Mashpee TV. An hour goes fast, Hank.
Yes, it does. When you're having fun.